of generative AI. So in the last class, we have seen about machine learning and different machine learning algorithms and how machine learning works. We have seen that one with examples. Now we will be going ahead with introducing to the generative AI. That is generative AI, which is commonly now known as Gen AI or ChatGPT, Gemini, Grok, or Cloud, Perplexity, and there are many applications now, right? So, what is Gen AI? Generative AI is one of the applications from artificial intelligence which came across from the subsets of artificial intelligence. The main umbrella is artificial intelligence, then came up with machine learning, with neural networks, deep learning, then generative AI came up. And this generative AI is making the changes, whatever we are seeing now. The popular tools for the generative AI with LLMs is ChatGPT, DALL-E, Midjourney, and there are many. Okay. How generative AI works? Generative AI works with large language models, GPTs, BERT. So these are the different words, we can say the keywords, which are associated with generative AI. Here, these are the multiple machine learning algorithms which are integrated into each other, and then these large language model has been built up with large data. It's, I hope you have heard in the news that Sam Altman, who is the founder of ChatGPT, who is the owner of OpenAI, he said we are getting charged millions of dollars for saying ChatGPT like please, sorry, thank you. These words are charging millions of dollars. So these LLMs works on the models of the tokenization, and there are many other definite different keywords we have to know about these things. So gen adversarial, what is the meaning of generative adversarial network? That is called as GAN. And then diffusion models for images, which you are generating the images, those are works with diffusion models. Text generation. I hope you all have used it. Just text me in the message. Have you all used ChatGPT? ChatGPT, DeepSeek. Have you used it? Yes. Okay. Very nice. Perfect. Perfect. Good. Good. Okay. Nice. So text generation is very easy now from the LLM chatbots. That is ChatGPT, Gemini, and there are many other applications. We can name a long list. Applications in education and content creation. You can generate presentations. We will see today how to generate the presentations. Okay. Then we will go with the live examples of ChatGPT. Yesterday, I have shown you a few examples, and then we are going to see today also how we can go ahead with text generation, then image generation from different applications. Yesterday we have seen that also with an example, but we will see in deep today. Okay, so now we are going ahead with the main important thing with the chat GPT. I'll show you the chat GPT, how these things will work. Yesterday, I have shown you with a prompt engineering. I hope you remember. Do you all remember about prompt engineering? Do you all remember with prompt? What is prompt engineering? Text me what is prompt engineering. What is a prompt engineering? Yesterday, we discussed about it. I'm telling what is prompt engineering. Can you tell me anyone? Used to give instructions. Good. Very nice. Okay. Better input, better output. Perfect. Very nice. Asfia Fatima. Precise commands. Very good. Very good, Dr. Wahab Siddiq Isab. Perfect. Okay. So now we are going to see how this chat GPT works. And I have shown you some GPTs also in the last class yesterday. I have shown you what is GPT, right? So please close your camera, Ms. Asma. So here you can see these are the GPTs which has been already pre-designed. Pre-designed GPTs are available here. Okay. So if you want to generate anything, then you can directly use these GPTs. But if you want to make it something which is more specific for you, then you can go for the new chat and you can draft a question that is called as a prompt. The question which you are asking it, like for example, is there any student of any grades? Can anyone text me if you are a student of any class or any grade or any degree? Text me what you are studying or what section class you are in. B pharmacy, Sayyada. Okay, BCA, that's good. Okay, okay, so for example, now we will go with class 8. Okay, there is one student of class 8, Shamila Sultana. Okay, let's see for the class 8. Act as, now I'm going to give an example with a prompt to learn something. Okay, for example, from the class 8 student, someone wants to learn about coding from the beginning. Okay, act as expert ICT teacher or expert coding teacher. Okay, sound is very slow. Check your volume. I hope it is clear for everyone. Yeah, so act as a ICT teacher, expert coding teacher for grade class 8 or grade 8. Okay, explain Python concepts for class 8 student with very basics. Give me 5 slides to understand Python concepts which suits for class 8 student. Now let's see how I have given some instructions as a prompt. Act as an expert teacher. What do you mean by that? Act as an expert teacher. Can you tell me? Can you tell me what do you mean by the act as an expert teacher? Yesterday we have seen prompt engineering. Exactly. Role. We can say this is as role. This is as role. Then what we have? We have task. Explain the Python concepts. Python is a coding language. If you don't know, Python is a coding language. Explain the Python concepts for class 8 student. This is, what does this mean? That is called as task. Exactly. Yes. RTF, right? So now the F goes for give me 5 slides to understand Python concepts which suits for class 8. Exactly. RTF model. Exactly. Mashallah. Very nice. So here you can see this is the slide one. What is Python? Why Python is important? And then Python basics has been given. Doing math in Python, it's very easy. That is also the examples are given here. If statements are also given, loops are also given. So very basically, the concepts have been explained with the help of a prompt. That is called as a prompt engineering. So this LLM works with prompt engineering, not as like what we do on the Google. Okay, don't use the ChatGPT to act as a Google. Use it as a LLM only. Use it as your personal assistant. And another thing I want to show you. For example, if you want to know how the resume looks like, act as CV expert CV writer. You can give any role. Okay, I'm just giving this one as an expert. I'm using the word expert, but you can use it anything whatever you want it. Expert CV. For example, if someone wants to write a CV, guide me to write my CV with ATS tracking system. I'm just giving, I gave the here in the prompt is very simple. Act as an expert CV writer. Guide me to write my CV with ATS tracking system. Then you can attach here. You can attach anything, whatever you wanted. Add from the apps. You can attach from your OneDrive, Google Drive, and then you can attach your files. For example, if I am going to attach here my CV, let's see what will happen. So I'm going to attach my CV. CV is attached. Check this CV to be compelled with ATS tracking system. I hope you know ATS tracking system. Do you all know about ATS tracking system? No. So ATS tracking system is called as applicant tracking system, which is automatically your CV will be scanned and will be thrown out or will be shortlisted. So companies are using ATS tracking system. If your CV is not in the ATS tracking system, then automatically the system will throw outside. So you have to use the ATS tracking compatibility system. With this system, you have to use your CV. If your CV is with the ATS tracking system, then when you are applying for the job, then automatically the system will shortlist your CV. If not, it will remove based on the keywords, based on your format, based on your skills, based on your experience. That is called as ATS tracking system. Here you can see header issues are there. So these are the header issues, profile sections, work experience formats. So these are the problems which is being given by the ChatGPT. Later on, you can fix with the help of this one, you can fix it. Now I can tell ChatGPT, go on chatting with the ChatGPT. Don't just leave it one by one chat so that you will not get anything. So if you move on using it by continuously chatting, then it will improve and you will get better results. So now if I'm telling provide me the CV based on ATS system in Word document. So I'm telling specifically that provide me the CV based on ATS system in Word document. So let's see what will happen. So now it is analyzing. There are tools also. You can use these tools as well here. Think for longer, run deep search, write or code, search the web, create an image. So all these things you can use it, but everything is for some time it will be free. But if you continuously use it, ChatGPT is not free. You have to buy the Pro and Plus version. Now let's see. Till then, we will go to the Gemini and let's see with the what is in the Gemini. Here you can see in the Gemini there is a chat. The same thing you can move on. You can start like for example, write a screenplay for chemistry 101 video or write a script, write a Python script to monitor system performance. And moreover, I can something more importantly. For example, if I have a YouTube, okay. YouTube will not open here. Sorry. Let's see something if it is there, any link is there. Yeah, YouTube will not work. So price for pro version, it is 20 USD and 200 USD. You can check that one. So now let's see with this Python. For example, write a Python script, okay, to monitor system performance. So here there is the complete Python coding will be generated. And similarly, you can say to go with a newsletter or whatever you want. You can just tell these LLMs and these chatbots that will generate to you and that will be based on your instructions. Let's see ChatGPT. Yes, here it is. So your ATS optimized CV has been created based on your original document using clean formatting and keyword rich content idle for applicant tracking system. So let me know if you would like to add a cover letter, customize it for a specific job, short publication summary and an appendix. Yes, I would like to get all. Provide me all the above. So it will give me the cover letter, then it will give me the specific customized way and short publication summary also that will be provided for me. That is how you can use this. And there is an option that is called as Soraa. Okay. What do you mean by this Soraa? Do you all know about Soraa? How many of you know about Soraa? Text in the chat. No, okay. Sora is a application for the image generations. Like we can say it's an advanced image generation tool. So you can describe anything. Like for example, yesterday we have got something that is called as logo, right? I hope you remember that. We have generated Samdani Educational Group logo. Okay. So with this same concept, I'm going to paste this. Okay. Reframe this prompt to use in Sora. So now let's see. We have just taken the same one and I am using the same thing to reframe it to generate a prompt. We can generate a prompt for this, for other things also. So now the prompt is generated, right? So we can just copy paste this prompt and go to the Sora and paste it. Now just click on generate. So let's see how an image will be generated. So all these are the images generated based on your prompts. So here there is a prompt based on this one. There is a prompt here. So you can see here there is a prompt. Can you see this one? Is survival vintage style photograph. A group of hikers walk. This is the prompt for the image. These are the examples I'm showing you. Okay. So now we have given our prompt. So we have to wait. We have to wait because we are not an paid subscriber. That's why we have to wait. Okay. Now the image is being generated. Now let's see something else till the image is generated. I am going to show you Canva. Okay. What do you mean by Canva? How many of you know about Canva? How many of you know about Canva? Type yes or no. Type yes or no. Yes. Type yes. Yes, yes. So have you for what you have used Canva? Let me know for what you have used Canva. Let me know what you have used, for what you have used. We created AI images. Okay, editing, making a resume, to make posters. Mashallah, very good. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Study posters. Yes. Okay, perfect. So, master, mashallah. So, mostly you all know about Canva, right? Okay. So now let's see what we can do in Canva. So here in Canva, what all things we can do is, this is all applications we have it, visual content. Yes, we can go to the education and you can go with all the, like for example, this is especially for the teachers, it is free. If you apply for the teachers, then you can get Canva Pro for free. Okay. And then you can go to the sheets, you can create the sheets, you can create the charts, visual charts you can do. And then you can go to the presentations, you can create the presentations, you can create social media application, social media posters, like you can create marketing posters, you can create like LinkedIn or Instagram or whatever you want, you can create there. Photo editors is also one of the very, very bright future. And then you have videos, you can generate the videos also. Websites, you can create a websites, business websites and all. I'm not going to show you in detail, but I'm just showing you very quickly what all things you can do with the help of Canva. And Canva has also now been updated with Canva AI. So we can just put the same prompt. Okay. We can use the same prompt what we have used it here. Okay. In the Canva, let's see what will happen. Now your Canva is generating the image. You can see there. This is about Canva. So you can use this is, can you see this one? See how Canva has generated the logos of Samdani Education Group. I'm just giving an example. Okay. You can do it on your own. Try. Don't just listen and move on. Try yourself every day when you are listening these classes. You can try there. You can make your own practice. We are not like having something. We don't have much time to do that because of limited time. I'm just showing you, but from your side, try and update me in the group that what you have done in the ChatGPT, how you have used Gemini, how you have done on Canva. You can use that and you can show me your results in the group. That's how I can assess your progress. Okay. And then how many of you know about gamma.com? Gamma. How many of you know Gamma application? Gamma application. Yusuf knows Gamma application. How many of you know about Gamma? Yes, most of you don't know about Gamma. So, what is Gamma? Gamma is an application like this. There are many other applications, but I am telling you one example. I can't like tell you all those things because we may get confused. Okay. So, what we can do on Gamma? Gamma is an application where you can create presentations, where you can create the presentations. For example, there are many other there are applications also, but what you can do is it's used to make the presentations very easy and very attractive and interactive also. So you can see here, all these are the presentations which are created by me. I have created using Gamma based on the prompts. So for example, if I want, I'll go to the new chat. Let's see with the Soraa is being generated or not. Okay, here the image is generated. Can you see this? Samdani Education Group is being generated. The logo has been generated with this name and the tree. Now let's see with the chat GPT, or we can see we can go to the Gemini also. Let's see using the chat. GPT is something very powerful and perfect also. Okay, so act as expert science teacher. I'm giving example of a science teacher. Okay, absolutely, I'm ready. I have just clicked there. Prepare a presentation. Prepare a presentation for grade 10. Is there any teacher, science teacher here? Is there any science teacher attending the class? For Is there any science teacher here? If is there any science teacher, please give me any topic for grade 8 or grade 9. Grade 8. Okay, no. So grade 8, for example, topic, uh, choose topic from NEP Indian curriculum, Indian syllabus. Let's see. Okay. Periodic table. Okay, good, nice. Mohammad Rehan Zahir. Yeah, I'm just going with one random NEP education policy for India. It's been generated or something. The titles has been generated now. It is generating the slides. I didn't give more detailed prompt. Okay, you have to give more detailed prompt. How many slides you want? What all the things you wanted? All the things you can give it. Okay. Now I will copy this text here and I'll go to the Gamma. Now let's see what will happen here. When you click on create with AI, there are three options: paste in text, generate, import file, or URL. You can do it whatever you want it, right? So now I have taken the text from the chat GPT. I will paste the text here. Now I will paste what I have done it and what I have pasted it. Okay. Now let's see what will happen there. I'll just remove these things because we need to remove that. Okay, now let's continue. Click on continue. Okay, there are options: presentations, web page, documents, social. So once you click on continue, you will be asked to choose the design and you will be asked to go with your cards. Like you are limited to generating because it is not a paid plan. If you go with an upgrading plan, then you will go up to 60 cards you can generate. Now I can generate only 10 cards. Okay, 10 presentation slides I can generate it. So that's how I can click on continue. Now it will ask me to choose the style of the presentation. I will choose like, okay, this one and click on generate. Okay. So you can see the Gamma is generating the presentation. Then you can export it as presentation and you can use it for your own work. That is how the beauty of LLMs, ChatGPT, Gamma, and there are N number of applications I can tell you. Okay, you can see this one. Harmful microorganisms. How beautiful it is generating the presentation. See there. Can you see this? Protecting ourselves, vaccine, hygiene, food preservation, clean water, hands on experiments. All these things are being done. right? So now we have 2 minutes to end this Zoom meeting. Let's move on to the Google Meet. I will send you another Google Meet link. Okay. We'll end up this one and then we'll switch on to the Google Meet. You can join to the Google Meet. Okay. So now this is how you can, how you have generated you can see the very good pictures also taken, right? So the pictures, you can see the microorganisms pictures. Can you find it normally? We will not able to find that. It's been generated from the AI. How beautiful it is. Good. Is it good? Text me yes. Wow. Amazing. Awesome.